All right, happy Sunday, everyone.
Another episode.
Happy Cinco de Mayo. Um, yeah, I wish I could get lit today, but I gotta do a lot of studying because it's the last 3 weeks of the semester. Thank God.
Damn. 3 weeks. And then summer break.
Yeah, and I can't wait till summer break, bro. I I need the break.
Dude,
I'm so burnt out right now.
we're gonna game every night.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I already do game every night, which I
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't be doing, but it is what it is. All right, this episode is sponsored by. I'm playing. Imagine,
One
imagine we
day.
got a sponsor
One day we're gonna have one, hopefully.
one day.
Pray to
Who would you
God.
want to get sponsored by?
Probably an energy drink because we both
An energy drink?
we both drink a lot of energy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Rise.
Think Rise.
Yeah.
I like Rise. Like remember that pre workout I told you about that I had?
Godzilla.
That yeah, that one. I love that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's like one of my favorites right now.
Mm-hmm.
But the one before I had that
Which one's that one?
fucking gorilla
Oh, Gorilla Mode.
tastes like fucking piss.
But it gets the job done, right? Like the
No, it was
no?
so bad, bro. Dude, like just thinking about it gives me a headache. Like, do you ever get that? Like, you've had a pre workout that's so bad that you just like think about drinking it and it automatically gives you a
I don't
headache.
think I ever had. I mean, the only thing I can think of is Dark Energy. It's like a band like pre-workout. I took it a couple
Oh yeah, fuck
times
that.
with DMAA in it, but other than that, like I don't think like a pre-workout ever gave me like a headache or like something I don't enjoy.
Yeah, no, the that gorilla mode really sucked.
So
I
you
think it was
stopped buying
like
that?
I think it was the cherry limeade one,
Uh huh.
and like I bought off the TikTok shop because they had coupons on it,
Mm.
and I open it up, and dude, it's already like clumped. It's
Oh,
clumpy.
that's how it is though with pre-workout.
I don't like that shit, dude.
It gets clumpy because sometimes I leave pre-workout in my car and it gets
Yeah.
clumpy, but it still does its job.
Yeah, but that's I've only seen that happen to
Just
Gorilla.
Gorilla. Oh.
Just Gorilla. And I mean, they got some good athletes that have or that they sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, do you guys really enjoy that? Because it tastes like battery acid.
No, they're probably
It's
getting
so nasty.
the only good thing about Gorilla is probably their energy drinks. I would
Probably.
assume so. And
Even
they're
the energy drinks aren't that good. Like I the Rise, I fucking love Rise.
mm-hmm.
Um,
How it Ghost.
the Ghost is bomb.
Ghost
I
is good.
love Ghost
Ghost
so
is good.
much. Dude, my favorite Ghost. Okay, we gotta say our favorite Ghost flavor
Okay.
on the count of three. Okay, one, two, three. Swedish
Orange.
fish.
That orange dreamsicle flavor.
Okay, I'll give you that.
That's
Yeah,
the best one.
orange dreamsicle is pretty
Swedish
good.
fish is too sweet. Too sweet.
I love it though.
It's just sugar. Basically sugar.
It's all sugar. Well, it's not really. There's zero
Hmm.
sugar, but I mean that it's Swedish fish.
But this or the orange dreamsicle flavor has flavor to it. It's not sweet. You can actually taste the orange.
Like the vanilla and
Yeah.
the orange.
When
Yeah.
I drink Swedish fish, I'm like, dude, I'm literally just drinking artificial sugar the whole time.
For what about the Sour Patch? Do you like Sour Patch?
It's okay. It's okay.
I think no, the Warhead one. Remember that one?
That one's decent.
That I
It's
remember
decent.
when it first came out.
Uh
That
huh.
I was hooked on that shit.
That one,
I was hooked on the Warheads one.
that one's okay. I like the orange dreamsicle and then the red berry and blueberry Sour Patch Kids. Those are the
Okay.
top three.
Yeah. No, I love Swedish Fish. Especially
Maybe.
the can. The can's cool.
Oh, you never had the powdered yet? The powdered Swedish fish pre
No, no, no,
workout.
no. I'm talking about the energy drink, not the pre
I don't think they
workout.
even have one like that. The flavor for
I don't think they do.
no, I don't think so.
I wouldn't honestly. I don't think I would get Ghost pre workout.
It's kind of weak.
Yeah,
It's kind of weak.
yeah. I feel like brands that are focused completely on energy drinks, right?
Hmm.
Like that's their main product. I don't think they should do pre workout.
Ghost originally was made for
Protein.
protein.
Their protein's fire. Their protein's fire.
I had some of their
But
protein before.
you can't just use it in a mixer cup.
No,
You got to
you
do it
can't.
in like a smoothie
Yeah,
or some like you got to mix it in with something else. You can't
I
just
I
do it
used to do
straight
I used to
water.
use the protein powder for oatmeal. It's really good for the oatmeal.
Yeah.
But they got expensive. $50 a tub. Taxing over here.
Well, that's for everything nowadays,
Yeah.
dude. It's tough. It's tough trying to be fit, bro. It's expensive.
Yeah, you gotta buy like the good foods like chicken,
Then
fish.
you see everybody going hopping on Ozempic now, and fucking going to get surgeries and shit. Fucking
Speaking of that,
yeah.
speaking of that,
So just before this podcast,
mm-hmm.
or sort before recording, I showed Josh like the whole back and forth beef of Kendrick and fucking Drake, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, it's not looking good for Drake.
I'm not up to date to when it comes to those beefs, but I did watch a couple videos you showed me.
Yeah,
Um, I don't know what side are you on when it comes to
Kendrick.
Kendrick's side.
Yeah. What about you?
I don't know. I just don't have enough knowledge. I can't just bandwagon Kendrick. You know what I mean? Or bandwagon
Okay,
Drake.
okay, so what about in the first place? Before all this beef started, were you more of a Kendrick fan or you're more of a Drake fan?
Kendrick. I'll listen to
Okay,
Kendrick more.
all right,
I'm
all
not
right.
really a big fan of Drake's music.
Neither am I because
So
I think it's lame as fuck. I think Drake's music is so fucking lame, dude.
it's a little
I
bit
think
corny.
yeah, it's hella
A bit
corny.
corny for me.
I think the last good shit he dropped was probably God's Plan, and I
God's
was in
plan.
high school.
That shit was a long time ago.
Yeah, and I think yeah, and then everything else after that is fucking weak. Like what he goes, what's that one song? Fucking uh if you tell me you're a lesbian, me too, or some shit like that. That's stupid.
Yeah, I'm not up to date
That
to
is
his music.
so weak.
That's how you know I'm not a Drake fan. I don't even know his recent music.
Exactly. And then I do like Knife Talk with
Mm-hmm.
21 Savage, but 21 Savage fucking carries it, right? He
He gets
carries
the
the
best
shit.
features in every
Yeah,
song.
it's fucking I love 21 Savage. But even he's weird nowadays too. Cuz like when
Mm.
he tried to scam Aiden Ross. Did you see
Oh,
that?
no, I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, so they were gambling, right? I think they're playing a card game or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And 21 like scammed Aiden Ross out of like fucking I think like $50,000.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, it was weird. So that's why like that's like when it comes to like a lot of like rap and hip hop nowadays, like I just don't fuck with a lot of the modern rappers. So like with
Mm.
Kendrick, I've always liked him because first he's West Coast, right?
Mm-hmm.
And his shit's just unique,
Mm-hmm.
way more unique than any of the other
He has a
rappers.
different flow. You can
No,
tell.
yeah, each song has a different flow. He has a different voice. He has a different flow. His beats are always different, and like there's a point to the song. It's not just about fame and money and
Mm-hmm.
women and all that shit. You know, like there's actual like meaning to the song.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Drake, it's like it's the same shit over and over,
It's
and
like the
I'm like,
same flow. I can
yeah,
tell.
I'm like, bro, like I honestly, I've always said he's not even rapping. He's just talking. He's just talking about himself.
Yeah.
Like, that's so boring. Like, I don't wanna hear about all the fucking shit or, I don't wanna hear about the same shit you do every fucking song, bro. Like, come up with something new. Could tell me a fucking story, bro.
I mean, doesn't he get all his songs written by a ghostwriter or someone
Exactly.
else?
Exactly. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you got ghostwriters, tell them to make something interesting, bro. So yeah. So like he's fucking. That's another thing. Like he don't write his own shit.
Mm-hmm.
Same flow, fucking same voice, same type of music. And a lot of the songs that he does have, they're sorry, a lot of the popular songs he has, they get blown up by his features.
Mm.
Like with fucking 21 Savage, with Future,
Mm-hmm.
who else? Um, he'll be on or Rick Ross,
Mm-hmm.
like both of them. Oh, that's another thing. Rick Ross is in that beef too. He's trolling the fuck out of him on Instagram. It's so
Oh.
funny. It's so funny, bro.
So who do you think won the out of all the songs they dropped, the diss tracks? Who do,
Oh,
no
Kendrick.
no personal bias. Like even though you like Kendrick, just their
I'll
music
try
alone.
my best because I'm proud biased.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say out loud I'm proud biased, but I'm putting my gates down right now.
Mm-hmm. No bias.
Kendrick
Just
won.
on the disses.
Kendrick won,
Uh
or
huh.
he's in the lead right now
Yeah, he's in the lead.
because okay, so Kendrick fired off with like that,
Mm-hmm.
right, and that was just a feature. That was
Yeah.
a feature.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't even that wasn't even his song, right? The fucking dude, that song's fire. Future was really good on that. Metro's beat was fucking raw,
Mm-hmm.
using that old school beat. Um, and then Drake fired back with push ups.
Mm-hmm.
Push ups was okay. It definitely you could definitely tell like it was Drake rapping differently,
Mm-hmm.
which I liked. I was like, okay, cool. You actually bring some fire, right? And he goes and starts talking about everybody, right? Talking about Rick Ross and shit, talking
Yeah.
about Metro. He goes, Metro, shut your bitch or shut your hoe ass up and make some drums. I was like, okay, I like that line,
Okay,
right?
that was a.
I was like, okay, cool, cool. But then he drops. That was a while, or it took a little bit after like
Mhm.
that to drop that, and then Kendrick didn't respond, right? Then he dropped that other one, tailor made freestyle,
Mhm.
garbage, utter fucking garbage, bro.
Didn't like that one.
Fuck, dude, how are you gonna bring AI into this shit, bro? Snoop Dogg's still alive. He's still
Yeah.
alive. How the fuck are you going to make an AI a Snoop Dogg,
Uh
bro?
huh.
Like that doesn't make any sense.
Isn't he getting sued by all this by all
So
these AIs?
he's getting sued by Pox Estate,
Mhm.
and that's another thing. How the fuck are you gonna, bro? You can even tell by the flows of those of their parts,
Mhm.
right? Because like first of all, Pac doesn't rap like that,
Yeah.
right? And Snoop doesn't rap like that either. Dude, it barely sounded like Snoop. Dude, fucking Tupac sounded like Rick Ross.
Oh my god! Like I listened to it for the first time,
Yeah.
and I can tell like it wasn't Tupac
Dude,
or Snoop. You can
it
just
was so
tell.
garbage, bro. And you can definitely tell like it was Drake's flow with that AI put on top. I'm just like, that's fucking garbage.
Okay, just ask
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg's management, like, yo, can I
And
use
he
you for a
wouldn't have
feature?
done it.
Yeah,
He wouldn't have done
yeah.
it. And so that's what makes him even like more of a like a con artist. And that's why I don't like Drake. He's fake as fuck. So then so then so I lost. I was just mad as fuck when he dropped that one. That one's
Mhm,
garbage. So then that's when Kendrick went and dropped Euphoria.
mhm,
Euphoria was fuck, dude. When he dropped that shit, that was fucking crazy. He goes, I hate the way you talk, the way you walk. I hate the way you dress, and all of this shit,
mhm.
bro. And he just went on
He
him.
went crazy with it.
Yeah, he was just fucking laying on him, bro. And he was, and in that song, he was still saying, oh, this is still friendly affair,
Mhm,
or this is still like a friendly battle, but you want to keep it that way. Don't push it, right?
mhm,
Like he was warning him, bro.
mhm.
And then
And
Drake
Drake
goes
went
in.
in.
Drake, or no, he drops a 616 in L.A.
Mhm,
That's a good one. I like it. It was different. Like each song sounds different, which is what I like, right?
mhm.
And so he goes and drops that shit off, and and yeah, so he was already in the lead by then because Drake fucking missed with that one.
But it got more personal as the distance kept going.
So then Drake dropped Family Matters.
Uh huh.
That's when it
It
Family
got.
Matters. I'm not gonna lie, Family Matters was fucking fire. It was good. It was some
Mhm,
heat, bro. I was like, oh shit, like you act like I was actually like bobbing my head. I'm like, all right, cool, cool. Fucking went in. Fucking 45 minutes later, Kendrick goes and drops fucking Meet the Grams.
that
Tears it
one
all
was
down.
insane.
Tears it all down. He goes talks to Adonis. He talks to his mama.
The
He
whole
talks to his
family.
daddy. He talks to his fucking his fucking daughter that he doesn't acknowledge. He
Mhm.
talks to him himself. I'm like, bro. And what I also liked was that the tone was a lot like creepier.
Yeah.
You like, have you ever listened to the song Dance with the Devil?
Probably not. No.
It's a fucked up song.
Mhm.
It's by a rapper named Immortal Technique,
Mhm.
and it's a really fucked up song.
Mhm.
It's like a storytelling, and it's about this like this crazy shit. I'll show it to you later
Yeah.
because it's a pretty fucked up song, but it reminded me of that and that sort of storytelling, like that real old school fucking like horror. It was called horrorcore,
Mhm.
you know, like horrorcore rapping.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's what reminded me of that, and I was like, this is fucking crazy, right? And I was just like, all right, well, that fucking outshouted Drake, or that like just it shouted over Drake's shit because it just dropped so soon,
Mhm.
and he just fucking tore everything down. Then not even, bro, within 24 hours, he goes and drops, Not Like Us,
Mhm.
and that he beat him at his own game.
Way different flow from the
Oh,
song
dude,
before.
it was like something you could fucking like get hyped to,
Mhm.
which is what Drake tries to do, right? He tries to
Mhm.
get you hyped. He tries to get you dancing in the club and shit. Kendrick said, "All right, bet I can do that too." Fucking does that and fucking make Drake look like a like he made a fool of Drake, bro. He goes 69, or he
69
goes
God.
freak ass dude 69 God. That shit was funny as fuck. And it, dude, and just the wordplay. He goes like one, you know, like one of the bar or one of the lines that everybody's talking about right now is
Mhm.
when he goes, "Ain't you tired of trolling?" He goes, "Ain't you tired of trolling? You trying to struck a chord? It's probably A minor." I'm like, bro. He calling him a fucking pedo.
Pedo.
He's calling him a fake. He's saying he got plastic surgery. He got fucking Ozempic. He got a daughter he don't take care of. He fucking
He's
he goes
going
and
in.
pops ass with other girl. I'm like, bro.
That
And
is.
there, yeah. And then Drake goes and says, "Oh, you're short, and you beat up on your wife."
Mhm.
Which I mean, yeah, beating up on your wife is not good, but is that true? You know?
That's his
And then there's
ghostwriters.
multiple things of Drake, um, like fucking being hella weird.
Yeah, it's just not a good look for Drake right
Yeah,
now. He's
because
losing.
I've been watching. So like this whole week, bro, I've been watching hella videos. I've been loving the fucking cheese man, bro. I know like that's bad of me,
Mhm.
but I'm loving it, bro. So like there's a there's multiple videos of Drake, uh, fucking like just being hella weird. Like you remember the whole thing with Millie Bobby Brown?
Oh, they did the podcast together.
Well, it wasn't that. No, they didn't. Did they do a podcast
They
together?
did make a podcast together. I remember that. I remember like a clip of it.
Yeah, but
Was other shit?
well, Drake. Remember, Drake was texting her,
Uh huh.
texting Millie Bobby Brown when she was still like 16, 15, 16
It's
years
it's that
old.
white girl, right?
The one from Stranger Things.
Okay.
Yeah, so texting her personally, which is like, bro, you're like 30 something years old, bro. You're talking to a fucking 16-year-old.
Yeah, you gotta chill out with that,
And
dude.
then way I think earlier in his career, but even before he had the beard,
Uh
right?
huh.
Um, he he was on stage with the 17-year-old. He was all fucking hugging on her, fucking kissing her and shit. He goes, "All right, let me stop before I get in trouble." I'm like,
Yeah, yo,
"What?"
what?
And then Billie Eilish, because when she got popular, she was 17 still, right?
Mhm.
But she obviously had like those features, right?
Yeah.
Those fucking attractive features that everybody was after. And so when she posted about her 18th birthday, right? She goes,
Mhm.
finally turning 18. Drake goes and comments, "Oh, I've been waiting."
Okay, that's creepy.
Exactly,
That's
bro.
creepy, dude.
Exactly. So I'm like, is the proof is there.
Yeah.
The writing's in the pudding, bro. Like it's right there.
Mhm.
And then we all know he has ghostwriters. We all know that he's not from fucking this. He's not from the struggle.
No.
He's a
Fucking
fucking
Toronto, Canada.
Toronto, Canada, fucking half breed, bro. Oh, that's bad. I shouldn't have said that. Bleep that out. he's he's fucking he's mixed,
Yeah.
right? He's mixed. He's not even fully black. He goes and like he criticizes Kendrick about being a fake activist,
Mhm.
right? And saying that he's that he doesn't give back to the community even though he's like trying to rap like he's trying to free the slaves. I'm like, bro, like you're half black, you should be appreciating that shit.
Mhm.
But here you are trying to like put him down for that shit. And then Kendrick has always been giving money back to his place, because he's from
Mhm.
Compton. He's donated $50,000 alone just to the music program for the high
Mm.
school of Compton, or Compton High School. $50,000. That's just one. And
Mm.
he's been making regular donations and all this shit. So I'm like, where are all the what are you talking about,
Yeah, so
bro?
Jake's just making shit up.
Yeah, yeah. So but I mean, with the wife beating, I think I haven't looked into that one.
Mhm.
But I did hear that Kendrick has like admitted himself being a bad husband and shit.
Yeah.
And that's what this past album was about, Mr. Morale and Big Steppers.
Mhm.
It was about him dealing with like a lot of trauma and have like a lot of self healing and shit. I think that's what went over a lot of people's heads, right? Because people were expecting like another Good Kid, Mad City, or another Damn, or another Pimp a Butterfly,
Mhm.
but like this one was definitely like, well, way different. But then
Okay, I haven't listened to it, so I can't really like
really, you haven't
give you
listened to
no,
it?
no, I haven't listened to it.
Man, yeah, no, I'm a big Kendrick fan, man. I've been listening to his shit since I was like 10 years old, bro. But
Mm.
back when fucking swimming pools fucking dropped, you know?
So there's no bias aside. You're still in Kendrick's side out of all the disses right now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, just because like can like it's rumored that Kendrick has been has somebody inside Drake's group
Mhm.
who's been like feeding him shit,
Yeah.
because this is like some stuff that nobody else would know, right?
Mhm.
But and then yeah, I mean, bro, I mean, how are you gonna use AI during a
That's what
rap
I'm
battle, bro?
saying.
Like that's cheating. He's cheating. you can't you can't do
Bro got
that.
sued for it too. He could have just went to Snoop Dogg's management, but you said that they would have said no anyway.
Oh yeah, and then yeah, and same thing with Pac.
They would have
You
said
know,
no.
like dude, now he's getting sued by Pac's estate,
hmm
and fucking Drake goes and says on his diss, saying, "Oh Kendrick, you ran to Pac's estate to get me sued." I'm like, you did that shit
Yeah, you
yourself,
did on your
bro.
own,
You
dude.
did that to yourself
You played
because
yourself.
who in the right mind thought that was a good idea? You know,
hmm I
like
was thinking like maybe at the time, but probably not. When you release the song, you're like, yo, I could have get my ass sued right now.
exactly like, and there's so many things going on about AI right now too. So I'm like, bro, you're fucking dumb. You're
Well, right now
stupid.
Kendrick is in the lead. I don't know if Drake's gonna come out with something
We
later this
who
week or.
knows, dude? Who fucking knows? I
Well,
mean, like,
I need to catch up because
what can he say? You know?
you gotta find more stuff about Kendrick, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, like, dude, Kendrick is so Kendrick fucking goes into hiding
hmm
after every album he drops.
Yeah,
You know, like anything he does, it's to music, and everything else he keeps private.
yeah,
Like he don't be talking about, or like doing like fucking like public events and shit, or going out clubbing and shit, and doing all these things that all these other rappers do and shit.
yeah. He does stay low key though.
Very very low key. He keeps himself, which I like too.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, so after all this shit, guess who dropped something today?
Who?
Metro Boomin.
And Metro's on Drake's side.
No no
No,
no.
he's with Kendrick right now.
But Metro's a producer, so
Yeah.
he don't rap. He
hmm
makes beats. You want to hear what this motherfucker dropped, bro?
What could he drop? Did he drop like a lyric video?
Bro, it's so fucking funny. Hold on, hold on. It's so fucking wild. The ads nowadays are insufferable now too. They're all like TikTok style.
Is this AI produced as well?
No, he made that shit,
He
bro.
actually sang or rapped in this.
He probably got a female singer to sing this.
Oh, this isn't something I would expect from Metro. BBL
So I'm like saying, bro, like they're
BBL
clowning on
Drizzy
him,
is
bro. I
crazy.
don't know how he's gonna come back from that. Because like, although it is like, they're all ganging up on him,
Mm-hmm.
he like he deserves that shit. That's what Kendrick was saying,
BBL
bro.
Drizzy.
That like he fucking deserves all this bullshit coming to him. So there's this. All right, we're gonna move on from this topic, but there's
Mm-hmm.
just so many. So is you could really deep dive into this shit,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because this beef just involves so many people.
Yeah.
He made that. He made that shit for anybody to hop on. He's like, if you want to just this Drake, fucking do it on my beat, right? Fucking calling him BBL Drizzy, bro. There's this TikToker
Uh-huh.
who does fucking like football. He literally just covers like football games
Mm-hmm.
and like does really funny commentary. He made a fucking rap over this beat.
He did. Was this released
It's
recently?
just today, but it's funny as fuck. Listen to this. Yeah,
Press Cowboy.
depressed Cowboys on fucking.
Oh my god, is he the first one to use this beat too?
I think.
Oh my god, bro. Everyone's
Bro,
hating on
listen, listen,
Drake.
listen.
Oh my god. Oh my. Bro, Drake is getting flamed right
He
now.
said he said Drake got CTE from being too freaky. Oh my god. No, I love this shit, bro. It is so
I don't know.
fucking
I don't know
funny.
how Drake can cover up this.
I can't wait to see what's next because Kendrick said he's not even done yet. He
He
said
has more shit.
he said that he could come that like he just got more shit in the tank, bro. So it's entertaining, but at the end of the day, it's all about love. You know, like
Oh, it's not
I
love
don't.
anymore. It's personal now
It's
between them.
personal now, but like I think from our standpoint, right?
Yeah.
Like even though this shit can get like real hateful and shit,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you gotta keep in mind like, you know, it's, we still gotta love each other and everything, you know, but you really do gotta fucking remind people like you ain't that, you know,
Yeah.
because
Drake needs
there's
some humbling.
yeah because Drake's been at the top for a long time now.
Mm-hmm.
With I mean like I don't he's not my top right, but he's on top of like you know like from a sales standpoint and
Yeah.
shit, you know with fucking streaming and all that just because like you know he makes music for you to fucking shop the Target at
Yeah.
or for you to
Go in the
like
mall and like you
yeah
see it,
so
you hear his music.
that's why yeah so like you could just sit there and do nothing while you're listening to Drake because it's music you could just that can it's I guess like what like background noise almost
Yeah.
so like I just don't got respect for that you
Yeah.
know so like for him to go and start acting out and shit saying that he's the best and everything and you know saying that he comes from struggle and all that and all this bullshit you know it's 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 about time that somebody says some shit.
Yeah.
And for that person to be Kendrick, bro, oh, I love it. I love it, bro.
It's just entertaining.
And I've been saying this shit for years. I've been saying it for years, bro. That Drake is fucking weird.
Hey,
I've been
Kendrick
saying it,
exposing him.
bro.
Kendrick is exposing him
I
right now.
swear, if you know me, bro, I be talking about I talk shit about Drake so much because I really don't like him. I
Mm-hmm.
like old Drake. I like Young Money Drake.
Yeah.
I like fucking Bedrock. I like fucking what is that song? Dude, fucking just hold on, we're going home. I love
That type of
bro.
shit.
I loved Drake then, but once he started getting into that dumb shit with, you know, trying to be all hard and everything
Mm-hmm.
and all that, I'm I'm done. I don't like him.
Now we
Man,
gotta wait to see
fuck,
what
dude,
Drake
that was
releases.
they're already fucking half an hour into this
Yeah, we
shit,
gotta see.
bro. I could talk about this shit forever, but okay,
Well, thank you, Taylor, for giving me all this knowledge. He talked most of the time because I don't know shit.
it's so bad. It's so bad. I do need to be more educated about this shit though.
Because I don't know anything, so I can't really speak my mind about
Yeah,
the beef. But it's interesting seeing your perspective and like what's going on.
yeah, because I mean, like, especially like if you look on Twitter, bro, that's
Dude, I
all
would
it
not be
is,
on Twitter with all this beef going on right now.
bro. That's all it is. Usually, Twitter got some crazy shit going on, like
Hmm.
memes, fucking has like fucking porn on it and
Oh my
shit, and
god.
fucking and or some like Twitter drama, and then some fucking art, and then some other dumb shit, right?
Hmm.
Nothing. All it is just Drake and Kendrick.
Yeah, I
Like
couldn't
for
be on there.
yeah, so I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm happy to see it. You know, like it's entertaining.
Yeah, it's entertaining from like a like just watching it
Yeah,
perspective, but I don't know how long this is gonna last.
because honestly, you could say, okay, I wouldn't say it's on this level, but it's kind of like how it was with like Pac and Biggie
Hmm.
back in the fucking '90s, because that was like you know that was like the biggest beef back then, right?
Hmm.
And then what 2000s was like fucking Eminem and some Eminem was fucking dissing everybody and
Oh
shit,
yeah,
or everyone
he
was trying
had
to
a.
get at Eminem.
Hmm.
Like Ja Rule was out for Eminem and shit, and then fucking and then when it was Meek Mill and Drake,
Hmm.
that's when Drake was cool too.
Yeah,
Like when he went back to back, but then again, who know if he wrote that, right? Who know if he wrote
Ghost
that?
Rider.
Yeah, and then but then when Pusha T went and exposed Drake,
Hmm.
that so that's what I'm
Drake has been
saying, bro.
exposed in everything. He's
Yeah,
been beefs
yeah,
with almost every rapper.
yeah. What's crazy is that the beef also includes some like some names that like you're like who or not who, but like how,
Hmm.
like fucking like the weekend.
Oh
is
yeah.
somehow involved. I think with like I think it has something to do with the label
Uh
or
huh.
something, right? The studio or some shit. Then Chris Brown went and just dissed fucking Quavo or either Quavo or Offset, one of those two.
Okay, so everyone's just doing disses now.
Yeah,
It's the new
he goes and
culture.
yeah, so Chris Brown just comes out of fucking nowhere and starts dissing him. Kanye came out on fucking on the Like That track.
Mm-hmm.
He went and remixed his own and started talking about Drake. Nobody says anything about Kanye. I'm like, what the fuck,
So everyone's just getting involved.
bro? Kanye goes and says, "K, or he goes, Dot, I got you," and then starts fucking spinning. I'm like, who the fuck was talking to you?
He just got
I'm
involved.
like, dude, it's a fucking battle royale right now. Like everybody's going against everybody. Like fucking Rick Ross is talking hella shit on social media.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Metro's talking shit. Or Future hasn't said anything for some weird reason.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking ASAP Rocky is somehow involved in this shit because of Rihanna and all that. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
like, man, it,
I don't know how long this is gonna last. The
dude,
disses.
I'm just sitting here with my popcorn right now.
Just watching,
Yeah,
listening, seeing what's
yeah.
going on.
Shit, football's not playing right now, so this is my
The
fucking
new
competition
the
shit.
new
Right?
diss culture. Is this like a lot of disses from the previous disses? Like, is this like more than expected?
Well, between Drake and Kendrick, yeah,
There's like
because
more
it's
people
been
involved.
well between Drake and Kendrick, it's been like it's been like subtle beef for a
Mm-hmm.
long time because Drake has been sneak dissing ever
Mm-hmm.
since fucking however long ago, you know. But there's a lot of shit, you know. Drake has a lot of shit on him. Or no, I mean like there's a lot of shit that Drake like carries and shit. So like, I mean, he's just such he's an easy target. He got so much dumb shit he's done, bro. Like, you know, like, he's an actor turned rapper.
Oh, he's from Degrassi. I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, and he's fucking yeah. It's just stupid shit. And his commercials are hella fucking corny too. It's just weird. It's just a lot of
I'm
shit.
surprised he's still like one of the top artists right now.
Well,
Still one of the top.
that's because a lot of the shady shit he does.
Yeah.
A lot of the shady shit he does. Because you know Kendrick goes and calls him out. He's like a manipulator and all this shit. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we'll see what else comes out to the light. But I don't know. I like shit like this. You know,
Really, it's entertaining.
not because it's like you know I like seeing like people fighting and shit,
Yeah.
but I like to see shit get exposed. You know, like the bad shit because let's face it, a lot of the famous people nowadays got or since fucking forever. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of famous people get famous by doing really fucked up shit.
Yeah, it's a norm now. If you just do like some like ragey bad shit and you get
Yeah,
clout
or you
off of
fucking
it.
go and sell your soul or some
Yeah.
shit, or you know, you do something to your you go and sacrifice whoever to get your fucking your fame and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's about time someone is getting exposed for it.
Yeah.
So I that's why I like it because again, I don't like Drake, so I've been waiting on this motherfucker's downfall forever.
I
I've
don't think
been
this is his
praying
down.
on his
I don't
downfall.
think this is gonna be his downfall, but
Ah, yeah, he's probably gonna bounce
it's
back
more
from this
clout for him,
shit.
I guess.
Yeah, because he didn't. When Pusha T exposed him, he was like, "All right, yeah, here's my son," and that's it. His ugly ass little son. I mean, bro, he don't. That's what's crazy too, because you know Drake is whatever, like half black, half white and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he has a son. He has a kid with I don't even not a black girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she's black, and so his son's just hella white, hella
Adonis,
white.
right?
Adonis, Adonis, dude, blue eyed, pale white, looks like an Aryan baby. Literally from the mountains of Caucasus. You don't know that, bro. Fucking Cat Williams.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's
Mm-mm.
another thing. Cat Williams, bro. That's a whole nother thing.
I'm surprised you know all this like stuff about the beef and all back history. You know, just all like everything about it.
Well, because there's some value to it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because like if it was any other dumb beef, you know, like whether it's like you know they don't like each other because one fucked his girl or one like or you know like one has more money than the
Yeah.
other or some dumb shit like that. But when it has to do with like real shit, because like you know like Kendrick's like tell like you know he's outing him as a pedophile. That's real shit. Or fuck and same shit with when he also talked about him being in the sex trafficking ring,
Mm-hmm.
and how he has a daughter that he doesn't acknowledge. Like that's all real shit.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm more invested into this shit, and that's why I like the Cat Williams stuff too. Have you seen those
Mm-mm.
clips with Shannon Sharp and Cat Williams?
I know who Shannon Sharp is, but I haven't seen
So
that
there was
clip.
a podcast a couple months back
Uh huh.
where Cat Williams is sitting down with Cat, or Shannon Sharp is sitting down with Cat Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it's like a 3 hour podcast, and Cat Williams is just airing out everybody's dirty laundry, talking about Oprah, talking about fucking Steve
Damn.
Harvey, talking about fucking Tyler Perry, all like the Hollywood shit, right, and all the Illuminati shit,
Mm-hmm.
like the stuff that people say is conspiracy theory, but it's real shit. So that's why that's why I take more interest into that, because
Mm-hmm.
that does affect our real world problems,
Yeah, I mean,
because
it's finally. I didn't know Drake did all this shit. Honestly,
I'm not surprised.
like, even though I never listened to him when I was growing up, or like I don't keep up with his shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that this shit was happening to him, or like all this pedophile shit that's going on.
I mean, dude, I'm
But you told me like the
Hollywood is
tweets.
surround is filled with them, dude. It's fucking sick,
Shit,
and
fame
it's
got to
fucked
him,
up.
bro.
It's
Fame
fuck.
got to him.
What?
The fame got to him.
Yeah, but I mean, like that's a whole nother thing too. Like, yeah, we don't talk about that. We can see that for a different day,
Mm-hmm.
because that conversation is just a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Like it's just it's it's such a deep rooted problem in today's world, and it's such an ugly fucking thing. It just gets me it like gets my blood boiling.
Yeah.
So I don't know when to stop. But all right, we'll drift to our next topic, our next conversation.
Well, speaking of artists and all these hip hop rap artists, we have our next segment is the draft wars. We talked about this. We have a concert. We each are hosting a concert. We each got to pick 5 artists. That's gonna. It's like a Coachella. You got 5 artists
Yeah,
to pick.
we got our Coachella.
Yeah. So we're gonna see who has the best lineup, and you gotta position them right. Who's gonna open your concert? Who's gonna end? Who's gonna be in the middle to keep your audience more active?
Yeah.
I based off this concert just based off like chemistry and every artist that's coming in. So I have T Grizzly opening for my concert. He has some good songs. It's D to the A. First day out, you got all his classic hits.
All right.
That's gonna get the crowd going. We got mosh pits going on.
That's gonna be a hard hitter, that's for sure.
Right after, right after T Grizzly, we have 21 Savage coming next. Right after
Okay.
21 Savage,
21 would get everybody
he
hyped.
will keep
He would get
the
everybody hella
crowd
hyped.
going.
Yeah.
And you think I'm done with that? Lil Baby's coming right next after that.
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
21.
Lil Baby, yeah.
Really?
Lil
You
Baby.
think so? I put 21 over or after Lil Baby.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could
In my
switch.
opinion,
I,
but
they're
it's
they're
up to you.
they're interchangeable.
Okay,
They're
okay.
interchangeable. But Lil Baby's gonna come after. He
Yeah.
got some great hits. He's also gonna keep the crowd going.
Mhm.
Then you want to guess who's going up next? Polo G. Polo G. He's top. He's top right now. He's really good right now. And Polo G has good chemistry with Lil Durk, who is my main performance guy. I love Lil Durk. I listened to him since 2014. He blew up after collabing with Drake.
Okay.
So Lil Durk's gonna be the main guy for this concert.
All right, cool. Yep. You definitely have a different music taste than me.
It's a lot of
What? What? Yeah, because what? Okay, so they're because T Grizzly's from Detroit, right?
Yeah, Detroit. We got Detroit, Chicago. Polo G's from Chicago.
Yeah.
Lil Baby's from Atlanta.
Okay, so you got like a lot of like Midwest and some East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Or not East Coast, more like South.
21 Savage from Atlanta. So
yeah, so you got a lot of South and Midwest. Okay.
the good thing I like about them is they all did songs together.
Yeah.
I think they most
got
of them did. Yeah, it would have chemistry. You can have all 5 of them on stage getting hyped.
Yeah.
Told you they all have hits where they can carry the crowd.
Dude, honestly, I like a lot of the Texas rappers.
Really?
Fuck, I should have put that in my damn thing.
I don't have any. I never. Who's a Texas rapper?
Mexican OT.
Okay.
That Mexican OT and Big X the Plug.
Okay.
Those are 2 I could come up off my head right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think Polo G is from.
He's from Chicago.
NLE Choppa. Sorry, my mind's going a million miles a minute right now. Let me look that shit up real quick.
But I think my list is
No, he's from
okay.
Tennessee. That's where he's
Oh
from.
yeah,
Memphis. Okay. Well, still like Midwest.
yeah.
But no, Texas got some good. I like some of the rappers from Texas. All
So
right.
how would you rate my list from 1 to 10?
I I
From
mean,
like
based on your taste, I think that's a good like 7.8.
7.8.
7.8 for me. I put like a 6.4
Okay.
for me, just because like I couldn't listen to their songs all day, but that's definitely
Mm-hmm.
a hype ass
Yeah, it's
concert for people who like that shit.
people
That
buying
would be
tickets for that.
hype as fuck.
Now we're going to
Okay,
your list.
mine is a little more. This one's definitely my taste
Mm-hmm.
too, but I'm also try to. I'm all over the place right now, dude. I don't know, honestly.
Mind you, you got
So
to keep the
I think,
audience involved.
yeah. So I think this one's. I think the first half is like towards the audience,
Mm-hmm.
and the second half is really just me.
Okay.
So I got my opener. That's Ludacris.
Ludicrous.
Ludacris would get that bitch hyped up
The
so
OG.
fast. He would get that shit hyped up hella
Haven't
fast,
listened
bro.
to Ludacris in a long time.
But whenever you do listen to Ludacris, like his shit's just hype, fucking. Whenever him and Lil Jon, you know what?
Oh, shit.
I'm putting my shit Ludacris with Lil Jon.
Okay, both at the same time. Okay,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
works.
yeah. So that's my opener, right?
Mm-hmm.
Following up is Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes.
Bro, Busta Rhymes will fucking dude. He'll kill that shit. You'll get everybody hella hyped for that
Mm-hmm.
shit. I just think he just brings that energy, and like the way he like his fast ass
Mm-hmm.
fucking raps and everything, bro. Like you just keep that energy hella going. And so then we go into like more like I mentioned him earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Um, kind of like bring it down a little bit, but not too much. Would be T Pain.
T-Pain.
Yeah,
After
yeah,
those two performances,
yeah.
you think T-Pain's gonna chill it out just a little bit, or he's gonna
Just a
keep it
little
up?
bit because he definitely has some like club songs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And after that, then I got E40.
Okay, classic E40.
E40. E40 and T Pain got songs together, bro. So
They can come at yeah, they're
they're
going
gonna
hard.
go and start fucking shit up, bro. They're gonna make that bitch pop
Okay,
off.
that's so.
Yep.
It depends who's your last one now.
this is
Your main
this is
headline.
definitely me, Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, that kind of works. That works.
Because he got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, he has everything.
Because bro, like he goes, if he starts playing humble, the whole place is going fucking ape shit.
That
And
works
then and
actually.
then for something a little slower,
Mm-hmm.
he's gonna put swimming pools,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then for even in and if he goes like fucking all right, everybody's gonna go crazy again. So he just got multiple songs where it's just like straight like fucking like jump up and down, fucking
Okay,
going crazy and shit. So
that works.
that's my
Actually,
vibe.
that's a valid list.
Thank you,
I think
thank
it's
you.
better than my list. My list is towards like more like I don't know, just more like people who wants to listen to like hood rap and like
Mm-hmm.
like storytelling because most of them have storytelling songs.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. So
So
what would you rate mine then?
I'll say 8 out of 10.
8 out of
I
10.
liked how you combine certain
Thank you,
artists together.
thank you.
For me, I don't know. I could have picked better artists. I feel like those five mesh really well
Mm-hmm.
together. They made
Yeah.
songs together. Um, and right now they're the one of the best five
Mm-hmm.
out of all the artists right now. So
Yeah.
I think that would work.
Yeah. True that. True that. I'm actually. I think I talked about it before, but like at the end of this month, I'm gonna be going to Monterey Bay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be going to see to the festival.
Mm-hmm.
Did I tell you about
They told me
this?
about this already about
Bro,
the
fucking E40 and Too Short gonna be there, bro. I cannot wait.
shit finna be jumping. You
Hell
finna
yeah,
be
and
sweating. You finna be getting
dude, it's gonna
cracked
be
out.
hot. It's gonna be
Oh
hot.
my god.
Yeah, because like the end of May and out in Monterey Bay too. So
Mm-hmm.
I know it's gonna be a little warm out there, bro, but it's gonna be hella fun. I can't wait.
Well, we're gonna decide who won. We'll see on the comment section who won. Who won the? Who would you buy? On these between these two concerts?
I would buy my
Who would
tickets.
you
That's
buy
for sure.
tickets for?
I would buy my tickets. That's for sure.
Shit, bro. Lil Durk performing main headline. I'll buy it.
Shit.
No glaze. No
No
glaze.
guys.
Even though I like Lil Durk, no glaze.
Did you see the what do you call it, the Outside Lands lineup?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Dude, it's so weak.
Really?
Weak as fuck. It like their one big name is Tyler the Creator.
And I haven't listened to Tyler like that.
I like Tyler, but like he's definitely a performer. Like
Mm-hmm.
Like I think that's like one of his like big feats is that his performance is like it's just hellfire.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, it's like, or I think he's the main headline. But they got the Killers.
Never
Like,
heard of them.
yeah, you have
The
Mr.
Killers?
Brightside. Mr. Brightside.
Oh, the Mr. Brightside. Okay.
Yeah, they got them, and then a whole bunch of other artists. But it's like,
Yeah.
eh,
Ass. I wouldn't buy tickets for that.
yeah, dude. And it's like last year they had Kendrick there. I wanted to go so bad. It's so stupid, dude. I wish concerts are so expensive
Yeah.
nowadays.
Damn, bro.
And they got System of the Down,
Mm-hmm.
playing in Golden Gate Park in August, and that shit's gonna be fucking lit. But
Fuck, bro.
tickets are already sold out, so I'm gonna have to buy secondhand.
Fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah.
I wish I could go to. The only concert I would go to is the people that I mentioned. Secret Low
You
Dirk.
want to go anyone else?
There's some like no,
Like, would you go
Motionless in
to?
White. I'll go to them.
Okay, so what about? Would you go to the weekend?
Probably not.
Really?
Probably not.
Why not?
I don't know. I mean, I like the Weeknd. It's just like I don't listen to his music like that. Where I'm like, dude, I'll literally buy tickets and go to you
Mhm.
visit,
You
in
know
person.
whose concert I would go to and I would fight to the death to get to? Bruno Mars.
Yeah, I would go to Bruno.
Bro, I would
I feel like Bruno will fuck up a
I would
performance.
fuck someone up for a Bruno Mars concert. Especially with him, Anderson Paak, and Silk Sonic. Oh, bro, I'll backhand a fucking grandma for that shit. I
Oh
pimp
my
slap the fuck
god.
out her.
Bruno does have some like good songs. He can,
Oh, I love Bruno,
he
bro.
just got stage presence.
Hell, dude, yeah, he's lit as fuck. Well, you know why?
Oh my god.
All that booger sugar, bro.
Dude, I realize he's short as fuck.
He is. Well, dude, he's what, Filipino and Puerto
He's
Rican.
short, dude.
So yeah, that's all short genes
He's
right there.
short.
Well, there's a lot of tall Puerto Ricans actually,
Good
but
thing he can
with the
sing.
Filipino shit, it's definitely
Yeah,
knocked him down a notch.
good thing he can sing. Cause I,
He's a good looking dude.
yeah. Pause.
Sure. I'm
Whoa.
playing. No diddy, no diddy.
No Diddy out here.
No, but nah, he's lit as fuck. I love Bruno Mars. And who else? What other concert would you like go to if they were reasonably priced and they were like, let's say like in the fucking city? Who would you go to?
That's a good question. I mean, there's a couple metal band songs or
Mm-hmm.
that I would go to, like Motionless in White is one.
You go I Prevail?
I Prevail would go.
Okay.
I would go to that one. When it comes to like rappers, like I don't really listen to that many rappers anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Lil Durk. I keep up with Lil Durk and T Grizzly just a little bit. I'll go to an NBA YoungBoy concert.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
No,
There'd be too many stupid fucking people there.
it's
Well,
outrageous, bro.
that and I just don't like NBA YoungBoy.
He makes some good music.
I think his music is for people who don't have fucking brains.
he makes some good music.
Technical difficulties.
Another technical difficulty. Our PC crashed.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I wouldn't go to a bleh, NBA YoungBoy concert. Nah,
Just
not my kind of music.
just
Those
brain
are
cell killing music.
Yeah, those are fucking. Those are like the ESL fucking kids with fucking one brain cell, fucking black Air Forces and shit. They're gonna be fucking robbing people and shit like right at the fucking gate. I don't need to be going to that shit.
Yeah, NBA.
I'm good.
I wouldn't go to I said I would go, but I feel like the energy would be insane.
No, yeah, no. I definitely need like a friendlier energy, bro. I mean, I would go to fucking, of course, E40, Too Short.
Mm-hmm.
Ice Cube would be badass. I think, or what kind of fucking, you know, would you go to like a
A Corn?
like the band Corn?
No,
Really? You
never heard
wouldn't?
of them. Corn, the band Corn.
Corn. You never heard of the band Corn?
Mm-mm.
How the fuck are you into metal, but you haven't heard of Corn?
I'm still learning all these like artists and bands that I haven't listened to yet. Nope, haven't listened to Corn. I'll be honest with you.
You're disappointing me. That's
I don't know
insane.
what to tell you.
Like, but you
Fuck.
know Linkin Park.
Yeah, I know Linkin
So you
Park.
know Linkin Park, you know Slipknot.
Slipknot, maybe.
You
Told you,
know
bro. I'm still new into the metal metalcore industry.
Crazy. All right, I guess. I'm disappointed. Um, on man, I mean, I already said it. Kendrick Lamar. Dude. I've been saying his name fucking too much during this episode.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, but um,
There's not a lot of people I would go to though. Not a lot of people I would go
yeah.
to their concerts. I really gotta
I
like
mean,
your music.
I like reggae. I'll go to a lot of like I've been trying to look at this one group called the Expendables,
Mm-hmm.
trying to find them. They're from Santa Cruz, so they come around here often. Um, I would like to go to Metallica. I want to go to
Yeah.
Metallica at least once. Carlos Santana. He's a I don't even know what genre to put him in. I guess rock, but like a
Mm-hmm.
different like a soft rock. It's definitely like Latin rock, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. So Carlos Santana, he's old as fuck, but he still performs. Um, who else would you?
I don't know. Rod Wave. Rod Wave is one I'll go
Oh,
to.
that would be
I
lit.
really like Rod Wave. I like his gospel. He makes like gospel, sad music. I will go to
Yeah.
one of those.
Hmm.
There's not, like I said, there's not a lot of people I would go to.
Yeah.
Not a
Yeah.
lot. Because I'd rather just if I don't like the artist, I'd rather just watch it online than
Right.
be there in person.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Save
true.
some money.
Okay, but I'm saying like you want or I yeah, I don't know.
A Boogie, I'll go to A Boogie.
I haven't listened to
Lil
him too much.
TJ, I'll do Lil TJ as well.
I've heard like maybe
These all
songs
like
from him.
New York rappers.
Yeah, yeah. Wu Tang.
Wu Tang's a good
I'll go
one.
to a Wu Tang
Wu Tang's a
concert.
good one.
That'd be badass.
YG, I would do YG.
Oh yeah,
I would do
YG would be
YG.
fun as fuck.
YG would get, dude. No, there was one time YG came to our he went to our we had like this thing called Spring Mayhem, and
Yeah,
he went to our college for like a concert thing,
yeah.
and he was singing his like fuck Donald Trump song, and
Oh
they had to
shit!
turn off the speaker. They had to turn off his
What?
mic because they couldn't do it in our he couldn't do that in our college.
What? That's hell. That's whack.
It was so dumb,
That's
bro.
stupid.
It
How are you
was
gonna invite YG and then tell him he can't cuss?
yeah.
It's a college campus. We're all adults.
This was 2017, I think. So
Yeah,
he brought that song out and people were getting hyped, but they turned off his mic real
that's
quick.
crazy. Now, bro, there's this one group that I listen to called Rage Against the Machine,
Hmm.
and they're back from like the '90s and shit. Um, and there's this like one of their popular songs called fuck. Why am I blanking out? It's like their most popular song.
Hmm.
Um, holy shit, I can't believe I forgot what it was called. Let me look it up real quick. Rage Against the Machine.
Is this like a new? This is an OG band, right? Old band.
Back in the '90s.
See, I can't remember any '90s bands that I can recall. It's not a lot because I don't listen to that old like old music.
Right. Am I stupid? Oh, Killing in the Name.
Killing in the
So
Name.
stupid. Can't believe I forgot that. Yeah, Killing in the Name. So Rage Against the Machine is literally just all about like their whole band is just all about like political shit.
Hmm.
Like fight against the man. Like literally rage against the machine. Which the machine being the government and shit, or being
Okay.
like the politicians and all that shit, right? The system. And so he goes the in the song he goes fuck you, I don't won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. He repeats that and then he goes, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. It just
Fucking
straight rage.
aggressive as
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. And so they got invited, I think, to Good Morning America
Hmm.
or some like major news outlet or some sort of like talk show
Yeah.
where they performed on it. But they told him you can't cuss. You can play
Hmm.
your song, but you can't cuss. So Rage Against the Machine is like, oh, okay, yeah, well, sure, we'll do it. Play their song, get to that part. There go, forget you, I won't do what you tell me. Forget you, I won't do what you tell me. And then as like they start rising up,
Yeah.
they go, fuck you, I won't do it. And they're fucking, dude,
Did they cut him off?
dude, they couldn't cut him off. Because it was towards the end of the song.
Yeah.
And then after that shit, they're like, "You're banned.
You're not
You
coming
can't come
back.
back. You can't come back."
Hey,
Dude, I'm like,
they
"What,
stood on business that
dude?"
day.
I'm like, "How dumb are you to bring they bring a band called Rage Against the Machine
Yeah,
onto your show, and literally in the song says, 'Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me,' and tell
yeah.
them, 'Hey, you can't, you don't cuss.'
That is.
What did you
That's
expect?"
what I'm saying. They stood on business. They didn't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
No, dude, I love that. That group's good.
That's a good name. Raging Against the Machine.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
great name.
Ooh, I would see Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Throwback.
Yeah,
That's a
Red Hot
throwback
Chili
band.
Peppers. I'd see them. Um, I would go to Foo Fighters.
Mm-hmm.
Foo Fighters would be a fun concert, I think. Um, Sublime. They actually just so Sublime, they had for a long time they were just Sublime with Rome because
Mm-hmm.
their lead singer was this guy named Rome who
Mm-hmm.
sounded like the original guy who passed away,
Okay.
but he just recently left the group. So they got the original singer's son as the lead singer
That's
now. So
crazy.
now they're just Sublime now. So I want to go see them. I want
Okay.
to go see Sublime. I think I could come up with a
Yeah.
couple other ones, but yeah,
This was a long episode.
it was long. Well, some technical
Yeah, there's a lot
difficulties.
of technical difficulties. We
Yeah,
talked about the Kendrick and Drake beef. We gave our 5 top artists we would have in the concert.
yeah. A lot of music. A lot
Yeah,
of
we
music
we
this
were
week.
supposed to have Reddit questions, but we'll do that next week. We have time for
Yeah,
that for
yeah.
next week.
That was all good.
So
All right.
make it sound. Oh, you can't hear it. It comes from the
It goes in there.
PC. Yeah.
That's so stupid.
So, guys, this is the end of the next. This is episode 7.
Yeah,
Episode
huh?
7.
Episode 7.
Episode 7. This is the end
Yeah.
of episode 7. Next week we're gonna have some new segments. This one was just purely off the rap beef.
Yeah, current events.
And
We'll see what happens this week too.
yeah, we'll see what
Maybe
Drake.
we'll talk about it again.
We'll see what Drake comes out with the
BBL
comeback.
DRIZZY.
BBL jersey.
OVHOE.
So it's not looking
Fuck
good for Drake.
Drake.
It's not looking good for Drake.
No, it's not.
So
Damn, I'm barely in frame.
yeah, fuck.
That's crazy.
Hopefully it's not.
You fucker, Josh.
Hopefully it's not the whole video.
Fucking Josh.
I thought you were in frame because you came closer.
Did you readjusted it though?
No, I
Didn't
did.
you?
I left it like that the whole time.
What the hell? Well, you were leaning forward, huh?
Yeah, I was leaning forward like this.
Whatever. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll deal with it.
Okay. We'll cut this part out because we don't want.
No, leave this shit in.
Leave this shit in.
Fuck you.
Yeah, we're having some angle issues that we need to fix. So
Can you see that?
we'll fix it. We're gonna get a second camera right on this direction. So
Would you?
yeah, I'll have a second one.
Oh, okay.
It'll be nice to have 2 cameras.
That'd be interesting.
So like I said,
You might as well just get a studio. I'm fine. I'm not
that's
gonna get a studio.
eventually we're gonna
Eventually, you
yeah.
want to eventually get a studio?
like a nice office space where
You're crazy.
like one table, cameras in front of the tables, lights and everything.
You're insane.
That'd be nice.
How the fuck are we gonna do that,
We gotta keep releasing these episodes. That's what we gotta do.
bro? You better start. Fucking talking to P Diddy. Try to get some fucking deals for us.
Yo,
Try to. You're. Nah. I'm about to say some wild shit. I better stop. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
see you guys. We will see you next
See you
week.
next week.